Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO DC Comics Superheroes review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 76096, Superman and Krypto Team-Up. This set includes 199 pieces originally retailing for $19.99 when it released back on January 1st of 2018. Now I actually got this a month early at my local Toys R Us back in 2017, back when I could actually find LEGO early. Starting off with the box art, you get the DC Comics logo for the time period and also the Justice League logo, which happens to have Krypto. I guess this was just them showing some of the characters from the sets that were Justice League at the time period. Get your regular stuff off the side, minifigures at the bottom, and also this really nice Metropolis style sort of background with your main picture of the set. Flipping to the back, you have some different play features, and also you can combine this with another set that was out at the time period, and you also get those funky power blast thingies, which only come in that color within this particular set. As for the instructions, we mimic the front of the box. From the back you get your Wind Pirate. We get your piece count for 2 pages there. Moving right along to some advertisements, we have your LEGO Life. We have the Mighty Micros, which was something LEGO was doing back in the day. It's disappointing that they don't do the mechs for DC like they do for Marvel. And then we have the other 2 sets that released alongside this one. I really regret not getting this one that included Killer Frost and Reverse Flash. I really wish that I got that. Maybe one day I'll find it at a yard sale, who knows. And then that brings you to the final overall model for this set. Looking at our first minifigure, we have Superman, who also came within a 2019 magazine foil pack, which I guess isn't really important because not a lot of people were able to get that because that's only available overseas, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, really nice figure, still kind of unique to this particular set. You get the same sort of body buildup as you saw back in the 2012 set, where you get the print from the front with the Superman logo, that yellow belt. That wraps around to the back of the torso. You can flip up the cape to take a better look at that, some more little defining marks. Get that soft, very nice felt cape there. I really love getting those from back in the day. Get the red belt piece, plain blue legs, no printing really necessary. And then the facial expression is the one that was introduced in 2013 for the DCEU versions of Superman, where you get that giant smirk that doesn't really fit it, and then one with an angry look featuring those red glowing eyes. And you also happen to get that swift back hair piece in black, which isn't really too common, though it's a nice hair piece to get in that color. And as for the villain in this set, we have a character from the comics that I'm not really too familiar with. We have Lobo. Hopefully I'm also saying that right. This figure doesn't feature any leg printing, though we get an exclusive torso print as well as an exclusive facial expression and hair recolor. We get the Aquaman hairpiece in black, which is also really nice to get for this particular character. And you get printing a lighter color on a darker surface for the torso, so it doesn't really look that great. It's a little faded there. You can see his abs and such, which is fine, I guess. And then from the back you also get a print, which you can remove the hairpiece to take a better look at, where you have the main man printed on there and a little Lego skull. You can also take a better look at his alternate facial expression. You get one with a giant happy smile, and then you have another one where he's looking kind of peeved that Superman finally showed up to the scene. Additionally, I did also want to talk about his accessory that also happens to come in the 2 other sets for this wave, though you get different colors. This is the red one. You have this print from the front of it. It's supposed to represent this red energy infuser. Not really sure what this is used for, or the ones in the other set are used for, but I guess it's an interesting accessory, and LEGO decided to make a print for it, which I appreciate. For the first time ever in LEGO form flying into action, we have Krypto, the super dog. Now, why am I reviewing this set and the other set that I plan on reviewing around this time? Well, it's because we have this movie called DC League of Super Pets, and it's aimed for children, which is one of LEGO's main demographics, and they didn't reproduce these figures, which I find just mind-blowing that they didn't do that, because it's a kids film and it's DC, and DC didn't really get very much love. We're only getting a 4+ set, it seems, for this year for LEGO DC Comics Superheroes, so why didn't we get these again? I just thought it'd be nice to take a look at these figures for anyone who is interested and didn't know that they actually existed. We have Krypto the Super Dog, where you get an exclusive mold for that head piece there, which features the collar with the little Superman S there. Get the eye printing, the nose printing, get the little cape from the back, which is the same style that you're going to see for Superman there, stud from the back, where you have that same build-up that you would get for Scooby-Doo back in the day, so that's really neat. You get that Scooby-Doo walking body, where you get the anti-studs from the bottom of the feet there. Another small thing that I have to talk about are all these different Power Blast pieces that only come in this set in this color. Most of them will be also used within the builds, but we have this one, which you get that bar connection for your minifigure to hold on to. You get a few of these that'll be used also on the vehicle. You get one of these, which features more bar connections for your minifigures to hold on to. And these are probably the more interesting ones, which you can actually have your minifigure hold on to as sort of like fiery hands. Kinda interesting. Though, do they really work with Superman? Not really. And that brings us to the final overall model, where we have Lobo's Space Hog bike, as well as the Kryptonite prison. Starting off with the cooler build of Lobo's Space Hog bike. It's something that is actually from the comics that LEGO represented somewhat accurately, I'm pretty sure. We have a sticker from the very front where you see a little bit of a skull going on and all of these spike pieces for like the teeth and like the ears, I guess, from the front of it. It's kind of funky. Get a bit of Technic building up to the very top over there. Of course, LEGO loves their stud guns. You can shoot those off very nice and easily, pressing down. And it goes out into the distance, never to be found again. You happen to get 2 extras included in the set if you misplace any of them. Of course, you get a nice happy spot to sit your minifigure of Lobo there on those front 2 studs. He can place his hand on the control. From the back, you can see we have a little bit of a backrest, which you can adjust to your minifigure there. You get a little bit more of that tan that you'll also see from the seating area. We have some of these exhaust pipes, which are in this gold color, pretty uncommon color to get those in. Also from the back of that headrest, you can also see this stickered piece, which I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's like the license plate for this. I'm not 100% sure, to be completely honest. From the back, you can see all the different engines here, where we have some more of those Power Blast pieces in that translucent green coming out from the back. Really interesting engines, and also the building on the side and different type of clip connection just to give you that angle works very well. Now, the last thing that I have to mention is the fact that from the bottom here we have this part, which you can actually push out from the back. I'll show you one more time. This is supposed to represent a bomb where you can actually push and release that down to the ground. And additionally, they show from the instructions that this particular piece goes along with this build. As stated by the name of the set, Krypto comes to save Superman from Lobo, and we have Superman inside this Kryptonite prison, which is a really interesting build. You get 2 more stickers just to show Superman's like stats, I guess, and just to show that it's working, it's taking away his powers, all this Kryptonite stuff. You get 2 more of those Power Blast pieces, which these are actually the really cool ones that they're using there. A lot of purple and green. I guess this is also to represent Lex Luthor somewhat, because this does attach to another build, which is also why we have these clip piece connections from both sides. Though additionally, you can save Superman using this, which just came out of Lobo's bike, this bomb that LEGO calls it. I don't know what's happening, you know. I guess you can just do that. That's really what they're showing you within the instructions. It's kind of weird and funky, you know, what they want you to do. And you get these 2 sections, which are attached to these 2 studs from the front and 2 studs from the back. You get a nice separation area for your minifigure's legs, so then you can actually easily separate Superman, in addition to the fact that you can also just lift these 2 down with the clip piece connection. Just all sorts of ways that you can free Superman if you want to, though I think this is the more fun option, where you just push that right through the center there. So overall, for $20 back in the day, is this set worth it? I mean, the minifigure selection is great. Superman, though he came in a foil pack, is still exclusive. Really nice way to get him. I don't even think there's a set on the market nowadays that has Superman in it. Additionally, you get Lobo for the very first time in LEGO form, and probably only time ever in LEGO form. And you also happen to get Krypto the Super Dog, which is the whole reason why I wanted to review this set, because I'm really amazed that LEGO decided to make Krypto and Ace the Bat Hound. It's just figures that I never really expected to see, and probably figures that we might not even ever see again, considering the state of the LEGO DC Comics superheroes theme. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never know when I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!